Well, it's super cool to hear all these backstories of how everything came about. One question I gotta know is, how did you get the name Opihi Pickers? I mean, is it as literal as it sounds?
It happened so fast. Okay, this was before we even had any album or anything. But we ended up playing OP Pickers. We ended up playing like 5 to 6 gigs a weekend for like 10 years straight.
Oh.
And so after we kept playing, we're like, bro, we gotta have some kind of name. We can't just be the little kids, just because we were all young.
With the original crew that was
The
still
original
OP?
crew, because we were started gigging when I was like fourth, fifth grade.
Yeah, and it's your brother,
My brother,
Kevin.
my cousin. Kevin came a little bit later.
Kevin later. Okay.
Yeah, there was a guy named Justin.
Okay.
He had a nice Sunny D ukulele. We're like, you're in. and then later we at first we started with 4 ukuleles.
Okay.
And so at the time when I was thinking of a name, we were on our way to a gig. It was like in Sandy's area. I think it was for the marathon. And so it was super early, like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. We're like, okay, this gig is coming up. They're gonna introduce us. So I literally looked at my shorts, and my shorts, the brand name was Opihi. I wasn't wearing Gucci or Prada or nothing. It was just Opihi. And at the time, had 4 ukuleles. So I was like, how about Opihi? We all picked the ukulele. Opihi Pickers. And at first I was like, nah, like cheesy. But even being young, we're like, it's kind of cute. And honestly, like when we were releasing our album Beginnings, which I think had most of our the well-known songs at that time, because we had an album when I was like 7th grade, but that wasn't really us. It was more a different direction than probably what we have in our pu'uwai. And so when we wanted to recreate ourselves when it comes to the music and let's just kind of do that. And that was also my first project that I ever recorded, was our band. And that opened my eyes to just music and studio and figuring all that out. And so we were thinking of changing the name because we thought, maybe we're getting older now. Sounds kind of cheesy, to be honest. But then we're like, nah, let's just redefine the name Opihi Pickers. And even though none of us pick Opihi.
I was gonna ask you. That was a question I had to ask.
And the thing, a little bit salty too.
Yeah.
However, I went. Let me see. Maybe about 6 months ago, I was in Molokai, whoever, and I was with my brother Jeremiah Koholoa, and he took me to go pick some Opihi and stuff. He did all the picking.
Yeah.
But I was like, watch, I like be over here and then hold the bag and like Opihi Pickers.
Yeah, take a picture. The original Opihi picker.
So that was a cool experience to just watch him scrape, watch his brother scrape, and like all the waves going over their head. And just
Yeah. You could have been playing Opihi Man in the Sun while I was doing that.
Sounds like thunder.
That's the collaboration that we all needed at some point. Opihi Pickers
and Opihi Man.
Yeah, and the Opihi Man.
Yeah.